Yo, what's good, y'all? Yo, welcome back. I'm happy to be back, man. This is Do Better Don show. You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle coaching training. And I just want to say part of my hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Had to get up out the shower fresh, refreshed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back at it. But I want to talk about a couple different things, man. In my hiatus, what I've been doing is I've been doing short stories on Facebook. You know what I mean? I rap a little bit about spirituality because I believe in God 100%, and you should too because He's real. And if you don't know, right now is Judgment Day time. So everything that we do, we will be held accountable for it. We don't have a choice in the matter. So, you know what I mean? Be conscious of the choices that you make and understand that the choices that you make, basically, it's the bed that you made for you to lay in. Now, like I said, I've been doing my little short stories on Facebook. Uh, I'm continuing through my transition. It's not an easy one. It's rough, but at the end of the day, the Lord will always show you why He's teaching you what He's teaching you, and it's priceless. Now, like I said, I want to talk about injustices and some corruption. Now, another thing that I experienced was corruption firsthand with Albany Police, Albany Medical Center, and just a couple different entities that I've been having problems with for a while. Like, namely, some guys named the Shinats. These guys are some obsessed dogs right now. They got people out here gang stalking me, wanting to connect to my phone, so that they can be close to me, like close. All right, now, a couple Fridays ago, I was kidnapped by Albany Police, and their body cameras and everything else will show what took place. These police have 4 levels of intrusion, and the officer admitted that under the first level of intrusion, he could ask me a question, and under the Fourth Amendment in the Constitution, I have the equal right, to either walk or run away. Run away. So I was illegally searched and seized by these officers, 4 of them. The main one, his name was D. Ellis. To make a long story shorter, they kidnapped me and brought me over to Albany Medical Center, and they tried to use something called Chapter 27 under the Virginia Code. Now, what that constitutes is this: if someone is being violent or combative, then they can call mobile crisis unit, and they'll come and they'll do assessment and they'll take it from there and put the person probably in the mental health unit, psych ward, whatever the case may be. Now, I fit under none of that, which is why I was kidnapped. I know that's a powerful word, but when you're dealing with corruption and you're dealing with injustices, you have to speak it for what it is so that people can understand. So now, after I was kidnapped, I was brought over to Albany Medical Center, and I was held captive there for 2 days where I was restrained, I was put out, and they administered something called Versed. And Versed is it's a injection, it's a liquid that they inject into you that's discontinued. Now, some of the symptoms, some of the side effects would be your heart will either speed up, your heartbeat, or it'll slow down. Now, mine was slowed down, and actually when I woke up, my blood pressure was so high that even the nurse who took my vital stats was surprised. Now, all of these things are documented, and when I talk about corruption and injustices, I went to the headquarters on Albany Police Department headquarters on Henry Johnson, whereas I was supposed to file a formal complaint. Now, when I went there, it opened at 9:30. When I went there, as expected, nobody was there. I was stonewalled. Now, I've been talking about this on Facebook. I talked about it to a lot of authority figures. And corruption right now is rearing its ugly head because, nobody is budging right in everybody's face. So, another thing that people might not be aware of right now, this is There's spiritual warfare going on. I'm a firm representative of the Lord, and I'm very vocal about that. And I'm gonna continue to talk about that because that's what God tell me to do. And as expected, Lucifer and his gang of stupid cornballs, they keep throwing rocks at the throne. You know? So when these people, Lucifer and his little thugs, try to create false scenarios to try to kill my character, or create smear campaigns to try to thwart the word of the Lord, he instills that wisdom within me to snip all of that, to make sure what he wants is put out into the atmosphere.
Well, I think like she basically just needs. It's like.
Now, like I said, I'm a firm representative of the Lord, so I'm not gonna back down to anything. If the Lord want me to talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. You know, the 5th was my birthday. I just turned 42. So basically, what that means is this: I'm gonna continue to go hard for the Lord. I'm gonna continue to do what I can do to trample corruption. Cause guess what? I'm not scared or intimidated by any of that. And nobody else should be either. Why? Because God got us. Trust me, God got us. Albany mad, Albany police, all the people that's part of this ball of corruption, your days are coming to an end. That's a fact. It's a guarantee. So, try as you may. It's only going to make you fall harder. It's only going to make you look more stupid and humiliated in the eyes of society with the consistent lies that perpetuates from all your circles. All your schemes, all your plots, all your plans to kill, steal, and destroy is coming to an end. Trust me. Now, there's so much more we're going to talk about. But I just wanted to get this word out today. It's a beautiful day out. It's a joyous day. I love the Lord. Lucifer is feeble as fuck right now these days. Excuse my language. It's the best way to explain what's going on with him. He's feeble. God got him up off his feet by his throat, choking. It's not even life in him. He's choking the poison out of his ears. That's what's happening to Lucifer. Trust me. To all the believers, continue to believe in God. Continue to maintain your integrity, because we're going to win. Trust me. To all the non-believers, you know where you're going. You're going under the floor. And that's a fact. Other than that, I hope everybody have a joyous day. My name is Do Better Don. Yeah, I'm a lifestyle coach in training. Everything that I say to everyone, I'm applying that to myself as well. Because life is cool. We're always in class. And once you start feeling like you're not in class anymore, that means that you feel like you know it all. And when you feel like you know it all, when there's so much to know, you fail. Peace.